welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Um, the school actually just woke me up at 11:30 by calling me to ask if Gunnar was coming in because I totally overslept. That's him. He's the lump in there. I'm gonna try to get the lump out. I'm gonna try to get him to school. But check it out. Look at this. It's Christmas! Oh my God! Look at the snow! Isn't that beautiful? Isn't the first snow always just such a winter wonderland? It's so beautiful. Aww.
Since yesterday, like all day.
It's been snowing since yesterday? Yeah, but I was like in...
It was like a blizzard yesterday.
It was? I didn't even know. I was in such a fog yesterday. I had like African sleeping sickness or something. I don't know. I couldn't even get up. Maybe I was bitten by a TT fly at some point. But anyway, I missed everything. But yeah, it's so pretty today. And I always get really excited the first time. After a little while, we're like, ugh, the snow, oh my God, go away. But for now, it's great. I got a sale last night, which was this mug. It's kind of like retro with a poodle, and it says, "Life happens, coffee helps." They sent me an offer for $9, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Take the mug. Get it out of here. So now I have to package it. I'll show you how I do that. So first of all, I'm going to wrap it in some of that bubble wrap. This is the stuff that I scavenged because it's very expensive, but I do need it. Here's the box that I'm using. This was a box that I actually ordered a mug in. So I'm just going to reuse that for the mug that I'm sending out. I'll put some newspaper in there, and this should be pretty cushy, and then I'll put more newspaper on top. Then I'm just going to go into my email. Watch how easy this is. Okay, I don't want to show the address, but they send me the label, and all I have to do is print it. So then I cut that in half, and then I take this part, and what I like to do is roll it up into a little scroll and secure it with a little thank you note, and then I'm going to write "Thank you for your purchase" on the back and put that in here and just tape it up, and then the address label will just go on top. I just have to take it to the post office, and there we go. That's quite easy. This is where I keep all my outgoing packages as I'm sort of waiting for them to accumulate, maybe over the weekend or over the course of the day. Then when I'm ready to go to the post office, I put them all in a bag or bags right here in the entrance to make sure I don't forget anything. Well, it doesn't look like Gunnar's going to be making it to school today. I'm kind of in the habit of, first thing when I get up, dealing with my listings for Poshmark. At this point, mostly I recycle my old listings, but usually I do list 2, 3, maybe things per day. So today I think I'm going to list these. I've got a pair of Levi's 501 jeans. Those need to go up. And also this really pretty Alia sweater in purple with pearls. I actually bought that one for myself, but now I find like it's a bit tight, so I'm just going to go ahead and list it. And I also have this, which is a vintage German beer stein with a pewter lid. What the plan is since he didn't go, he'd like me to tutor him for his math, so we're going to give that a shot. And besides that, I got to do the usual shopping. I got to go to Costco, but actually what I really want to do is go up to that fabric store and get some toggle buttons, because let me show you. I'm sort of experimenting with the reselling, and I bought this. This is a gorgeous shearling coat with a hood. But I'd like to replace these buttons because, first of all, some of them have wear and then there's actually one missing. So what I was planning to do was to get some like horn toggle buttons and replace those, and then use these to reattach the hood, because somebody took the buttons off and just sort of stitched the straps on there. So, you know, there's a project for me. I mean, maybe it's not worth it to buy things that need so much work, but you know, it's a really, really good jacket. And what did I pay for it? I paid $40 for it, but I feel like it's worth experimenting sometimes, and I'll learn something. Either I'll invest a lot of time and effort into it and money, and you know, it'll end up selling for maybe $80 and or maybe, you know, 60, who knows? Or maybe nobody will want it because it's been fixed. Or maybe I'll be able to get some good money for it. We'll see. But now and then I do that. I just try things out. So what I'd like to do is go up to Fabricville to get those buttons. And that's right next to the Russian grocery store. So I'm hoping that we can go there and that'll be fun. And maybe we'll get some like super excellent soul food. And then I also have to go to Costco. So let's see how I can manage my time. Oh yes, and I might want to make a stop at the thrift store, maybe, because I bought these two things. These are some Juicy Couture velour leopard print track pants, which are very, very cute, but they were $12 and apparently they're really just not worth that much. I think I bought them because it was a coup de coeur. You know, I just love that stuff, but they don't quite fit me realistically. I'm probably just gonna get stuck with them or I'll end up selling them for like, you know, I'll just get back what I paid for them. And the other thing, this is really unfortunate. This is a beautiful ebony bracelet. Personally, I would wear it even though it actually has a crack in it. But I don't want to wear big bangle bracelets myself because I don't know, clunky. And I don't think I can sell it with a crack in it. So I'm gonna have to return it. Okay, I'm showered and dressed. Oh, look, Michael Kors is pretty fancy. I was gonna sell it, but I ended up keeping it for me. The jeans are photographed, and now I'm doing the sweater. This is my setup. I've got my mannequin there, and then I've got these two lights. And other than that, I need to get on feeding us, and then I'm going to tutor Gunner with the math, which I don't really feel like it, but let's give it a try. It's a turkey sandwich.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's 2:30. We're having what I call American sandwiches for lunch. Turkey and lettuce and mayo. I call it American because of the bread and just the whole way they make sandwiches, because I was brought up with European food. And when I was a kid, I always wanted this kind of stuff. Now I like the European, but this is all we have today. So bon appetit.
Right.
Okay, let me see what you did. Don't leave.
1 second.
What? I can't tutor you.
My thinking cap.
Okay, you got your thinking cap now. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you've got here is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now figure that out. What does that give you? Okay, that's good.
I don't know how to reduce it.
You gotta reduce it.
Take it to like 4.
Okay, plug in your y2. Minus y1. You're doing it upside down. The way he does it, like he's doing the x part first. Okay, fine. Let's see if you get it right, even if you insist on doing it upside down.
Why?
He's ready to fly solo now. He's going to do the last equation all by himself, and I'll come back in a minute, see if you got it right. Ah, oh my god, somebody bought my light blue Levi's. Holy crap, I literally just listed them like 2 or 3 days ago. Mental note, Levi's 501 originals sell really well. That was like a super fast sale, and then I have the dark wash ones that I'm going to list today. Very cool. You know, I listed them originally for $70. I offered 20% off at $53, and I made $38. I paid $8, so I have $30 profit. Super. I think this one would be perfect. The jeans are already ready and bagged, and let's not forget the little thank you note with the scroll. And I just choose a package that I have around that's suitable. Pop that in the package, and it's ready to go. Wow, look at this. It's Winter Wonderland. I'm heading out now to do my errands. First thing I gotta do before I get in the car, check for Amazon boxes. Oh, what's this? What's this? Ooh. I got a really nice harvest of cardboard. I got 2 pre-flattened boxes, and this kind here is good for sweaters, and yeah, really nice. I got lots of good boxes today. And don't worry, I only take ones that are clean, and I line them with tissue paper, and the items themselves are in plastic bags, so the clothing is not going to make contact with the box. I decided I'm going to do the post office first. Wait, almost nobody here, like one person. That just took literally 1 minute, and now all I have to do is mark my orders as shipped. I just discovered that Fabricville is already closed, and I'm not going to go up onto Cary just to go to the Russian grocery store. I wanted to do the two together, and preferably also stop at the thrift store on the way back because it's all in the same area. And so I guess I'm not going to NDG or DeCarry at all today. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Costco. Wow, that's a really good price for ground beef. Maybe I'll get one. I think I'm gonna make my life easy tonight by doing one of these for dinner. I'm having some samples. They had their artichokes. Oh my god, they're so good. So much better than dollar store artichokes. But I'm trying to, you know, stick to my budget. But I could really go for some artichokes. I just got hit with that fatigue though. I'm like, oh my god. I feel like I could just lie down here. I feel like crawling in there and having a snooze. So this is what I got. Pretty much just staples, you know, bread, there's some cashews there, all our dairy stuff, spaghetti, a couple of convenience dinners there, meat, potatoes, and milk. And my splurge is the kombucha. Okay, there's my total. And for that, this is what I get. Plus the 2 boxes of milk and the kombucha. What do you think? Is that a lot? Or is that a good deal? Okay guys, dinner is ready. We're having a Christmas dinner. The roast chicken and roast potatoes and peas and the gravy and cranberry sauce. I think Aaron's gonna love that. I'm exhausted, honestly. It's gonna be one of those days where I can't even sit up to eat the whole thing. But anyway, let's get everybody fed. Okay, here's your dinner. Gunny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here you go. Enjoy. Why are you not dressed? Don't worry, I won't put it on you. Hey, Daddy. Daddy's not fully dressed, so he's not on camera. Here's your food. Hold on a second. There you go. It's one of your favorites.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's your Thanksgiving slash
Christmas
Christmas
talking
dinner.
about that yesterday.
Yeah, and I put the cranberry and everything.
Hey,
I'm
thanks.
starving. You're welcome. I'm starving. I'm gonna go upstairs and eat. I'll see you
Okay,
later.
thanks so much.
You're welcome. Tasty Christmas dinner here in my studio. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. It was basically a Posh and shop kind of day. Good Posh day, though. Gunnar is still playing video games. I just finished my live chat. It's like 1 in the morning. Good heavens. And let's hope that he goes to school tomorrow. But honestly, I'm quite pleased with how well he did with his math. He's having basically like really major issues with school refusal, where he just has so much anxiety, he can barely go. And if he goes, he can't really function when he's there. So, you know, there's not really that much we can do about it. I think the best I can do is just give him time. And, you know, maybe eventually this will get sorted out and he'll get his credits. But I was happy that he responded well to my tutoring today. Like, he wasn't trying to dodge it. He was really on it. So maybe what we can do is I'll tutor him with maybe just math and history, and maybe he'll surprise everyone by passing his exams. Who knows? Anyway, you know, it's going to be okay. So thank you for joining me today. God bless you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.